Many of you have noticed that AK left the show a couple months ago and have speculated that horrible things have happened to AK. There's several rumors out there that he was murdered by myself in order to keep all of the show sponsor money, among many other theories that have circulated. But I wanted to bring AK back to talk to him personally and ask him a few questions to clarify these issues which surround and occlude the integrity of HVAC Shop Talk. First and foremost, AK, how do you think that this whole disaster with Shop Talk has affected the trade in general?
So don't let that fact discourage you from furthering your education in the trade. You can take that knowledge with you anywhere you go, and it's legal.
AK, I want to come right at you with this because this is very disheartening stuff right here. There are rumors out there that you have a drove of what I can only call cult members that are assembling and wanting you to lead them into a all-out battle and thus destruction of HVAC Shop Talk and, by extension, my life personally.
Never expected that in a million years. Extremely gracious to all of you that took the time to write that to me and be willing to do something like that.
All right, man. Well, how would you describe your last few weeks actually here on the show?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I really let it go, and it's time to gut it, start from scratch.
Well, what was actually playing out in your mind when you were on these shows recording with me? What about the allegations that you're actually turning into a serial killer yourself? I mean, it's not me. People are saying that I killed you, but you've actually amassed quite a body count over what kind of area?
My territory covers about 24 states, and I really couldn't have taken on a more extreme or different change from what I was doing just days before. I'm a sucker for adventure and changing things up, and this kind of fell in my lap, so I grabbed it by the horns, and we'll see what happens.
Man, that's really bad. I mean, I don't know if you've sat down and actually thought about this, but that sounds pretty horrible. I've also heard that you're actually a drug kingpin as well as a serial killer, and I'm really disappointed, actually. So, I mean, what is it that brought in this change? Why are you now a drug kingpin dealer as well?
It's just an industry with so many opportunities and facets to it. You could really go far and you could do whatever you want and leverage the experience that you've developed and mastered in the field.
And what's more, I've actually heard that there are actually rogue government nations that are hiring you to perform what can only be called as CIA Black Ops style assassinations in other countries. Now, you've gone from Shop Talk to doing this. I mean, how did this happen now?
Use my brain as well as my body to solve problems that cannot be outsourced. Now I'm going to have the opportunity to take that experience and those tools and try to benefit and put my stamp on another side of the industry.
Now, if guys that would like to be murdered or want to buy drugs need to get a hold of you, how should they do so?
What I want to do is throw out there to you guys that view this channel that live in that region I just outlined, shoot me an email, akahvac@yahoo.com. If you work for a contractor or if you are a contractor, shoot me a line, leave me an address or contact information. And when I'm traveling to these areas, I would love to take a little bit of time at the beginning or end of these trips to shoot by your place.
Well, I got to ask, man, I got to ask. Who's the next victim? We just got to know because I'm afraid for everybody here.
What's going on, guys? Shop Talkers, Zach. Very clever little video clip. I see what you did there. That was funny. That was funny with the old clips. Of course, that's all bullshit, though. And in all reality, as I've said, you know, this new role with NAVAC has really kept me busy. I wanted to put as much effort into learning the ins and outs of this new role as I did as a technician. So, that's really about the extent of it, guys. It's not anything too interesting, exciting, and I'm just waiting to find an opportunity, as said before, to have a source of content that's as entertaining as it was before. So with that, guys, I'm glad you're all doing well. Zach, you're doing great despite everything life throws at you. And really, just appreciate you all, and thanks for checking in. And with that, guys, we'll see you on the next one, I suppose.